Hey everyone, this is Neil Napier here, along with Herschel. Herschel's going to come on a little bit later, but just let me know quickly in the chat box if you can hear me okay, and we'll get into it very, very soon. So just type in a 1 if you can hear me okay, type in a 2 if you can also see the screen, and that way I know I'm coming through fine and we'll be good to go. Excellent. I'll just wait for a few seconds because people do usually tend to drip in. And I think that's happening now as well, which is good, which is very, very good. Okay. All right. Let me just check something on my end while you have the responses coming in. Also, let me know, by the way, what part of the world you're coming in from. It's always fun to hear from people where they're coming in from. As you may or may not know from before, if you've been in one of my sessions, I live in Finland. Beautiful, beautiful country, cold for most part, and today's been all right. It's just about 0 degrees Celsius, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's not that cold. Definitely manageable. The downside is, of course, like it's been like that for a few days, so all the snow melts, turns into ice, which we have to basically walk on, turns back into water, back into ice, and that's just what's been happening. But how about you? So Susie from UK, Tim is coming in from States, lots of people, Jim. Some of you I see as friends, by the way. For some reason, I don't see everyone's name as clearly, but some of you I see as friends. So, okay, cool. I think this is good. I think we have a lot of people here today. It's going to be a good session. I'm excited about what I have to share with you. And I think this is something that, as long as you're into some kind of digital marketing, you're going to find use from. So the focus of the session today is to show you how you can turn any visitor landing on your website, your landing pages, into a paying customer using highly persuasive business video presentation. So not quite like this, but video presentation, especially with the person's face, and it's a videos basically, but persuasive videos, how to do that, and then how to turn around and sell this as a service to others and bank anywhere up to or even more than $1,000 a month in revenue. So that's something I'll be sharing with you today. If at any point you have questions, let me know. Of course, I'll try and answer them as I see them. But if I can't for some reason, I'll just have basically Constantine message you as a response. Now, let's get into it. We did a bit of research. Before we got into this, we did a research to see what the market perception about videos was. And again, if you've been buying products for some time, if you've been building a business for some time, you'll know that video is really big. Video marketing is really, really important. 84% of the people interviewed actually said that video helped them generate new leads. And a lot of other people said same thing about sales and building trust, but 84% of people interviewed said videos help them generate new leads. Leads they can turn into sales, customers that can turn into brand evangelists. So to me, when it comes to video marketing, it is by far one of the most persuasive ways to build a connection with an audience and then make an offer when the time is right. And a lot of people tend to use videos in their business. Obviously, video marketers do, bloggers do as well, startups do too, all the time. Digital marketers, e-commerce companies, social media influencers, and freelancers as well. Basically, anyone who is looking to build authority, build trust, engage, educate, entertain people online, they use videos as a tool. And there have been many, many video players in the marketplace for quite some time now that are established and they do quite well. But the problem is that businesses are still struggling to harness the power of videos. And that is a problem. Let me just close a couple of things because this tells me that I need to stop a few things. So the quality is good. 1 second. Okay, just exiting a couple of things. All right, so why is it that most businesses are still struggling to harness the power of videos? I mean, we've established by now video marketing is good. Everyone who consumes video, everyone who creates video says it's good, and the businesses should be using it. So why are businesses still struggling to get the most out of it? See, as I mentioned earlier, there have been lots of video creation apps released in the marketplace over the last few years, and they've been good. I remember one of the first ones when it came out, it was called Video Maker FX, and that was the first one that would help you make videos online. And this was, I think, back in 2013 or so. It's been 9 years now, and there are so many different applications. that do something similar. But a lot of them present some challenges, which include not being user-friendly. So a lot of these tools are not user-friendly. I mean, they have a steep learning curve. The output that you get is not that great either, right? And for a lot of these, you end up paying recurring, like maybe with some templates, maybe some features, you end up committing to $37 a month or something. It's expensive, right? And also video creation, even after using these tools, takes a lot of time. So how can we speed up the process? How can we make sure that you can still create the kind of videos that you want effortlessly and still have a lot of control? So for the first time ever, I want to reveal to you on this session a method to effortlessly create video presentations that generate sales. Sales that, like I said, customers that then turn into brand evangelists. Let me ask you this question first. It's a little bit rhetorical, of course, but which video do you think you would engage with more without knowing anything else? I mean, you don't even see the videos, you see a couple of images. The video on the left with a person, or the video on the right, which is just basically graphics. Which video would you engage with more? Left or right? Comment for me, left or right, and I'll tell you basically. We ran a split test and I'll tell you which one won and by how much. Okay, lots of lefts coming in, a couple of rights. Okay, I can tell you that the video on the left won by about 80%. So it had 80% higher conversions than video on the right. Doesn't mean that if the video on the right had 5%, the video on the left had 85%. I just mean an 80% uptick. So from 5% to 8, I think 8 or 9%, something like that, 9%, yeah, conversion jump. And that's big. You know, if you want to make sales, if you want to engage people, you use the videos with a human avatar. It makes sense. People are hardwired to respond to faces. I have a 6-month-old now, and she's kind of, freaked out by masks. I'm not going to, take a stand here one way or the other. But kids find it, for example, so easy to communicate with you when they can see your face, when they can see your eyes, they can see your lips, your nose, your mouth. So people from a very, very young age are hardwired to respond to faces. And people are always looking for real human connections. They're looking to connect with people. So if you can incorporate face, ideally a real person, but even if it's animated, your video is going to have much better engagement. And when you're doing presentations, for example, kind of like this one, I guess, the visual cues in the presentations make it easier to engage, inspire, and persuade people to take action. And look, that's all marketing and sales is. It's persuasion, ethical persuasion at that. But if you can provide visual cues as a face, or even just a really well done video, people are more likely to kind of respond to it and buy from it. So again, why are more people not doing this every day? All of this sounds really good. You're probably thinking, Neil, this sounds pretty awesome. Video always has been pretty good, and I think it'll continue to be good. Why is it that more people are not engaging basically in video marketing? What's stopping them? We actually did a survey with our audience a few months ago. Before we started working on the tool that I will show you today, we started doing a survey with the audience, and this is what we found. This is what they said. Problem number one, we asked them basically why, there are all these tools in the market, there's everything that you can do. Why is it that you are not creating videos? This is what they said. Problem number one, it's difficult to do professional videos. A lot of video tools that you will find out there right now are like, hey, grab a clip from YouTube, kind of edit that a little bit, and then turn it into a new video. That's not really professional. If you're looking for professional video, then you'd be in a position to essentially get good results from it. So if you want to do professional video, it is difficult to do so with the current market, like the tools that you have in the market right now. Problem number two, a lot of people said technology that exists at the moment is complex, and I 100% agree. You've seen tools where they say, okay, click a couple of buttons and then you can do this. When you get in, it's not as easy as that. Like there's a whole manual you need to learn, you need to go through before you can click those two buttons. And even then, the output's not quite what you expect. So technology is complex, right? It has its own I would say, issues, complexities, and that's what stops a lot of people as well. Problem number 3, when we asked the audience, they said, we have little control over the output, which was my point. Sometimes you're restricted by what pixels, basically what resolution of video you can extract. 480, 720, 1080, 4K. Sometimes you're restricted by how you can edit the videos. I purchased a video editor a while ago where it said, oh, you can upload the video directly to YouTube or Facebook, but you can't download it. And I'm like, what? I want to download it and I want to use it in my own campaigns. And then, no, you can't do that. So that was quite strange. So I would like a tool where I had complete control over what I could do with the output. Like I could control the output, and also then I had control over the output. So look, here's what I'm going to show to you today. I'm going to show you a new copy paste method that will help you create beautiful video presentations in minutes. I'm going to show you how we, and you can as well, leverage these videos to generate both low and high ticket sales, because there's no point doing videos if you can't turn around and make sales with these. Then I'll talk about how you can create one of these videos tonight by using one of our done for you presentations. That's actually something that Harshal will give you a demo of a little bit later, and you're going to see that in action too. And then also how to do this with absolute ease without dealing with complicated technology. That's my mantra. That's something I focus on all the time, is how can we do it without complicating life? How can we do it easily, quickly? Plus, for 25 people on this session today, I'm going to give an incredible package deal where you get everything to attract, educate, and persuade your audience. Basically, everything that I'll show you today on this call, I'll give you a package deal to get access to all of that today. Now, a quick disclaimer here before we go any further. I will walk you through a very specific system that I'm now using myself and is bringing me consistently great results at the time of this webinar. My results are certainly not typical, and there's a good chance that you will not get the same results. However, I am happy to show you exactly what is working for me right now for free, but do note it is not for everyone. Okay, just a disclaimer, FTC disclaimer. If you don't know me, I'll keep this short, I promise. If you don't know me, my name is Neil Napier. That's my son. He was under 1 year old at that time, and I think now he's over 3, right? So this is a bit of an old picture. I should really update that. But I've been an online marketer since 2012. I actually have a funny background story. I want to tell you about that because I think it might ring true to some of you. So I got fired from a very, very comfortable job in 2010. I was working for a software development bank. I was working in a bank as a software developer in 2010. But you know what happened in 2008, right? There was a big recession, and a lot of banks started basically firing people. I still had a job for a couple of years because in IT, we didn't feel the effect immediately. But in 2010, I got fired, partly because they were cutting costs and also partly because I got a little bit lazy. I got too comfortable working from home, and I was young and I wasn't really working as much as I could have, so I got fired. But that's when I realized, and that was actually a tough point because I needed some certain amount of money to be able to stay in England, where I was at that time. And because I got fired, I couldn't make that money. So I turned online to basically start doing something. Initially, I was doing writing, copywriting, and then in 2012, I started selling information products. Products that people would pay for, and they would basically, just consume ebooks, video trainings, and so on. Then in 2013, I moved into doing software that I did not create. So I would work with people that had created software, and I would help them bring it to market. And for the last 8 years, I've been regretting not getting early on Facebook and Instagram. That's been one of my biggest regrets, is like I haven't been doing enough in these platforms, especially with video marketing. But I can tell you, in my business over the last 9 years or so now, the biggest wins have come from delivering presentations, kind of like this, or videos, basically. Like the best ROI that I've had in my life is when I got in front of a camera, or even if I didn't, if I created a video and that led to sales, and sales have been good. Just in the last year alone, this is 2021, we have done close to $2 million in sales. I was a bit bummed that we didn't cross 2 million. I think that number 2 would have been nice, but we did almost $2 million in sales in 2021. So that was quite incredible. I think we missed out by like less, $8,100 or something like that. Again, I'm not showing this to you to brag in any way. I'm showing this to share with you, to basically tell you how easy it is to make money online once you do some things right. And actually, the technology that I want to share with you today has been created by Harshal Jadhav. Harshal's going to talk in a little bit. He's going to basically, I'm going to demo recorded from him that I'm going to show to you. But over the past 14 years, him and his team have created marketing and video software that have helped over 40,000 marketers and entrepreneurs like you to create videos, get leads, sales, and grow online. And again, everything that you see today on this session is his creation. So you're going to see that in just a little bit. Now, I want to go back and look at the problems one more time. Problems that people have typically pointed out are that, hey, it's difficult to do professional videos, right? It's quite difficult to do professional videos. But also, technology is complex, as well as people have little control over the output. Okay, so 3 problems basically, which are it's difficult to do professional videos, technology is complex, and we have little control over the output. Now, again, my hope is that once we're done with this session today, we'll be able to power through all of these. And of course, if at any point you have questions, you can ask. If I don't see it, I'll let Constantine answer them. You know, I want to focus on this as well for just some time. Is that okay? So let me ask you this. What if you could, in 3 steps, create a stunning video presentation that you can use for yourself and sell to clients? And I don't mean like a PowerPoint presentation or a keynote presentation. I actually mean a video presentation that you can use for yourself and sell to clients as well. And it is a simple 3-step process. Type in 3, by the way, so I know you're still with me and you're ready to kind of see everything in action. I'm just going to wait for your responses here. Type in a 3 so I know that you are ready. Okay, just going to wait for a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay, good. Lots of 3s coming in. Good, I haven't lost you. That's a good thing. So the system that we have is entirely template based, by the way. So you don't need to worry about having to start from scratch. We try and make it as easy as possible to do things, you know, to basically get started faster. Because to me, a lot of wastage comes from having to learn new things, having to spend, you know, time building everything from scratch. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. So if you're ready for the 3 steps that you need to create stunning video presentations you can use for yourself and to sell to your clients, type in ready for me in the chat box. Again, if you typed the 3 earlier, awesome, and I want you to type ready again so I know you're ready. It's important that you are, it's important that you're paying attention, and it's very, very crucial that you are basically doing this right. Okay, ready, awesome. Put away distractions, by the way, already if you haven't. Okay, just make sure that you're not glued to your phone at the same time or arguing with someone on Facebook. Just get rid of that for a little while. Trust me, this is going to have a much better ROI in your life than anything else that you will be doing otherwise right now. Okay, so the steps are pretty straightforward. Step number 1, you're going to choose a video presentation template. Step number 2, you're going to adjust it. You're going to customize it by adding slides along with multimedia elements such as images, emojis, and text. And finally, step number 3, you're going to present or practice rather, record and share. So again, I will do a full demo in a little bit, but first I want to walk you through the slides, just to explain a little bit more what each process looks like. So what each step looks like in the process. Step number 1, pick a presentation template. Step number 1, I want you to pick a presentation template. Now look, I feel, I don't know if someone said this, but I kind of came up with this. I feel life should be as easy as picking what you like and just running with it. You know, we tend to complicate things so much. We tend to go after tools that have 100 features, even though we only need 5, because hey, someday we may need one of the other 95s. We don't. It's just technical overwhelm. So if you ever wonder why you get overwhelmed technically, it's because you try to bite more than you can chew. Sorry, and that's been the problem. So don't bite more than you can chew. Just do a little bit of what you can and do it right. So life should be as easy as picking what you like and just running with it. And by the way, I'm not sure if you knew this, but more than 720,000 hours of videos are shared online daily. 720,000 hours of videos are shared online daily. That's a really big number. Really, really big number. So what we do in VidPresent, as I will demo for you, or rather Harshal will demo for you in a little bit, is that we use a template-based system. So you can, of course, just flip on the camera. You can start recording if that's what you're comfortable with. That's quite often what I do, like especially when I'm engaging with my team. If I'm doing a video presentation for them, I'll turn on the camera, I'll talk to them, and they will be happy to hear from me. But if you're not comfortable doing that, you can use one of the templates and use sort of animated faces as well. It's entirely up to you. So step number one, again, just to kind of show you that, pick a presentation template that works for you. Okay? Good. Step number two is customize this as you want. So I said this to you before, that one of the reasons most people don't stick with the tools that they purchase is because it doesn't give them any sense of control, right? It's a very sort of, okay, you do this and then maybe we'll be able to do this or maybe not. It doesn't really give them any customization potential. So with VidPresent, as I'll show you in just a little bit, you've got quite a few different ways to record videos. So you have 3 modes specifically. First is face mode. So, just you looking in the camera, your webcam, for example, or if you have your DSLR connected to your computer. 2, you've got zoom in slides. So there was a platform called Prezi some time ago. It's similar to that, like basically slides zoom in as you change them. And mode 3 is showing both of them. So your face on one side of the screen and slides on the other, which is a really good way if you also want to establish trust. I mean, that's the one that I use most often. Okay, so you can record these as you go along, and you can create video presentations of any size. You can do landscape mode, vertical mode, square mode. If you don't know, landscape is typically what works on YouTube and even Facebook. Vertical is quite often for like Instagram, I would say, or no, Instagram, sorry, Instagram and TikTok as well, stories, that sort of thing. And squares is for advertisements and stories as well. Okay, when you are creating videos these days, you have to be cognizant, you have to be understanding that you basically are creating these not just for your computer, for people on desktop, but you're creating that for mobile as well, because the consumption of these videos has blown up on mobile. People watch videos on the go. I mean, data is cheap. You can even get, like, for me, for example, I pay like 20 euros a month and I get unlimited data. So it's pretty incredible. So I can watch videos on the go. So the whole thing is very easy to customize. And again, I promise there will be a demo to showcase this to you. It's very easy to customize. You basically come in and you've got more than 30 video presentation templates. You select one of them. Okay. Then you've got a slide designer built in. You can add multiple slides, as many slides as you want. You can break it out, do as you please, basically customize this as you want. You can add multimedia elements as well. So you can add images, emojis, text. We have integrations with a lot of big platforms which provide these things to us, so you get to use them as well. Plus, we've got some funny snap filters as well, like you see. I mean, I think on the top right one is like the Disney one. There, it's like Disney. So you get to use that as well. So that makes your videos more fun and engaging. You don't have to sort of do the plain old boring videos. I mean, if you're doing B2B, of course, plain old boring is fine. But if you're doing B2C, then you can have a bit more fun with it. You can trim the videos as well, right? So when you create them, like, hey, if you want to change, if you want to cut up a video, if I don't like this part, I want to delete this part, it's like Camtasia like editor built in. And again, you'll see that shortly. If you have old presentations lying around, you can also turn them into a video. So that's a possibility for you as well. As I mentioned, we have integrations with like Pexels and Pixabay that gives you access to millions of copyright-free images. You can record your screen as well. So just because it's presentations doesn't mean that you have to have images or slides. You can literally just record your screen while you're talking. So that's okay as well. And with the slides, the feature I like the most is the ability to basically zoom in, zoom out to make your video stand out. Because, people just watching videos can be a bit boring. Like, honestly, if this wasn't live, you'd be a bit bored. If there wasn't like fluctuation in my tones, if I wasn't walking around as I'm walking, as I'm talking, you'd get bored. So if you can introduce any ways to basically make videos more fun, that's when you can engage people more. So with this one, you can zoom in, zoom out, and make sure your videos stand out. So that's what you do. Again, customize, edit, enhance your videos. Not just record them, but enhance your videos. Step number 3 is where I want you to publish and sell them like a pro. And again, this is very, very crucial. A lot of people think, hey, I'm just gonna, publish a video, put it on YouTube, and I'll sit back. Traffic will start coming in. There are more things you can and should do with it. So for starters, I will say, don't just create videos for the sake of it. Don't be like, hey, I'll do a challenge for myself. I'll do 1 video a day. That's not good enough. Your video should be well intended, not just creating content for the case of it, for the sake of it, but there should be a demand for that content in the marketplace. Otherwise, people will just not consume it. So don't just create videos for the sake of it. Number 1, use them to sell something. You can use videos to sell affiliate products. You can use videos to sell your own products, your own services. Heck, if you've got nothing to sell, you can use videos to sell your own credibility. You can literally just use videos to show testimonials, what people have said about you, or your sales numbers, or your social basically proof. So whatever you can do, because when someone's watching a video, they should walk away with something. They can not something like a product, but a feeling in their mind, like knowing that, okay, that was good because of this. So it could be an affiliate product review video, videos for your courses, videos. You could literally even take your blog post and turn that into a video if you want, and share and monetize that. Drive traffic back to your blog. What I recommend you to do though, and this is important, is map out your calendar so you never run out of videos. A lot of people I know have trouble with something like this because they basically, start creating a video for a few days, they create it, and then they lose interest. This is what used to happen to me back in the day when I would blog, for example, early on, and I used to write for other people, right? But for myself, when I would blog, I'd say, okay, I'll do a blog post every week, and I would do it for like first 2-3 weeks, and I'll get bored, and the blog would just die out. So if you have a calendar, if you know exactly what you're going to do when, you're never going to run out of videos. So in this case, what I recommend is we have a lot of done for you templates that Harshal will show you a little bit as well. You can use those. So you got hot local niche templates as well that you can use to create videos for yourself or your clients. Either way. So I think there's a big business opportunity to actually create videos for other people as a service. You could create videos for restaurants, you could create videos for real estate agents showcasing properties, you could create videos for hair salons showing different kind of hairstyles. Whatever you choose, we have a template for that. And you can create multiple types of videos. You can create social video presentations for social media, or e-learning video presentations. So if you wanted to do courses, or e-commerce product review videos, Q&A videos, lead generation video presentations, and also pre-launch video presentations. You can present basically charts. So if you're doing weekly sales meetings, you can present the charts by just arranging it accordingly. And again, you'll see the potential when you look at the tool. You can do lead generation video presentations and also pre-launch video presentations. I'm kind of going ahead for chart video, testimonial videos, and blog review presentations. Pre-launch was the last one. So again, depending on what you want to create, there's a ton of potential for you to create different kinds of videos. So this was my point earlier. Don't get a tool that has 100 features. Get a tool that has 3 features that you absolutely need, and you can use it in 100 different ways. To me, that's a far, far better investment than a tool which is 2 feature loaded. And when tools are 2 feature loaded, they don't get developed properly. Like the developer's time is kind of spread out in multiple different things. So yeah. Okay. So that being said, with VidPresent, I'll show you in just a second. You can record and trim videos. You can save videos on cloud. So we have our own cloud hosting, and you can save videos there. You can use your webcam mirror. It says webcam mirror, but you can use your webcam. And you get 24/7 support. There's a lot of in-app training, Pixabay, Pexels, Youzign integration as well. And when the video is ready, you can share them on social media. But to me, the best of all is with the tool, you're also getting a commercial right. As I showed you with the done for you presentations before, templates before, the local ones especially, you want to be able to go out there and sell these to other people as a service, because that's where the big money is. If you can flip one of these videos for 100, 150, even 200 bucks, and it takes you 5 minutes to create and render, that's pretty good ROI. Even if you sell a couple of these a day, I mean, that's pretty good, So we're going to give you the commercial right license here to VidPresent as well. Now I've actually got an entire professional video creation publication system that I want to give to you. If you've been on one of these sessions, as you know, we don't just do, for example, a webinar with, showing you like, okay, buy this and then buy this and then buy this and buy this. We do a bundle deal, and I'm going to be sharing a bundle deal with you shortly. But what I'll do now is I'll let Herschel basically show you how VidPresent does all of this. Okay, I'll let Herschel showcase to you how VidPresent takes care of all of this. It's going to be about, I think, 7 or 8 minutes of demo, and I'll bring you back and I'll discuss VidPresent a bit more, and I'll share with you what kind of deal we have in place for you today. So let me pass over to the demo, and you'll see VidPresent in action shortly.
Hey guys, Harshal this side. Thank you very much for checking out this demo video of VidPresent. Now, VidPresent is the first app that creates highly persuasive business video presentations as well as PPT presentations for your business within few clicks. It really doesn't matter if you are an online business or an offline business, everyone needs a video, and these video presentations are built for getting sales. Now let's dive into VidPresent. Once you are logged in, you will come to this dashboard where you will see two options to start with. First one is create a video presentation, and the second one is create a PPT presentation. Now let's start with video presentations for now. Once you click on this button, you will be taken to the screen where you do basic settings for creating your first video presentation. You just need to input your campaign name and select one option from over here. As we know, in 2022 and beyond, it's very important to create videos in any format such as landscape, square view or portrait view. Plus we have a fourth option to auto create videos if you don't want to show your face. Now let's start with landscape and check all the amazing features to create a video presentation. Now, once you are on the screen, you can start creating your video presentation within three simple steps. The first one is to choose template. Now, we have tons of templates available over here, just like these. All right, so we have a lot of local niche templates available over here as well, such as attorney, dog care, bakery, and all the local niche possible. We have covered most of them. If you have any requirement of a new template, then we'll be happy to add it into the application just for you. Definitely. So the first thing is choosing a template. Then we'll go ahead and add the content from over here. Now, as you can see there, you can add multiple slides from over here, just like that. Now we'll go ahead and quickly add 5 slides, and we'll start editing each slide one by one. So I'll quickly add some text over here. Then you can add images from Unsplash, Pixel, Pixabay, as well as if you have Youzign account, you can definitely go ahead and connect that over here. Okay, let's go ahead and put up an image over here, or you can add emojis, gifs, and you can also upload your own images from here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and quickly add images for the demo purpose. Now slide number 2. We'll also select images from different sources over here. So as you can see, it's very easy to create these slides. You can add images, you can add emojis as well. Go to slide number 5 now. Slide 5, or any text you want to add, right? Once you're satisfied, you can just go ahead and click on the next button, and you will be taken to a practice and record section where you will actually practice and record your video. All right, so first of all, so there are a couple of things that you need to know over here, such as we have 3 types of modes to create a presentation. The first one is only the face mode. If you want to start your video, you can start with this one. Then if you want to show slide material on the right hand side, or on the left hand side, depending on the template, you can start with that too. Then you can zoom in the specific images on a particular slide so that you can explain important points in more detail. You can zoom out and show them both as well. Now, if you have multiple cameras, then they will be shown over here. Just select the appropriate one. Now, then there is a mirror mode available as well. So for the templates, with right hand side visual cues, you can use this, or for the left hand side you can use this one as well. Okay, then you just need to start recording from over here. Before that, we have a slider that works with the arrows, so you can easily toggle between the slides. Okay, so let's go ahead and start slide number one. Now, as you can see, the recording has started already. Now, you need to explain about the slide number one. Hey, hi, this is slide number one. Then this slide number two, explain about the slide number 2 points. You can zoom in if you like. You can explain about more important details, then zoom out, then go to next slide again. And like that, you can go ahead and complete the whole presentations. Okay, once you are done, you just need to click on done recording button. Now you get two options. First one is record again. Then you can also select to trim the video. So no one is perfect, right? So whenever you are recording a video, you always get ooh, and all those things, all those stops. You can just remove the stops from over here. Okay, once you are satisfied, you can just go ahead and save this video, and you will be done. Once your video is ready, you will get a option to download, or you will get a direct copy link, or you can also embed this video directly. The video will load from our server. Okay, then you also get an option to record the video again if you're not satisfied at all, or you can directly share on social media from over here. So just in 3 steps. The first one is choose a template, then you can add content, then you can practice and record to create your awesome video presentations. Similarly, we have tons of done for you campaigns for local niche. Like over here, as you can see, we have like childcare, dog training, locksmith, ice cream, gym, dance school, event management. We have already created all the slides material in here. So you just need to select your done for you campaign. You just need to preview that, and or directly you can use it and create your video presentation, saving you tons of time. As you can see, we have tons of done for you material over here. So you don't need to create your campaign from scratch. You just go ahead and select appropriate one and get started. Right. Similarly, we have PPT presentations over here as well for different niche. Okay, you can use those directly for creating your normal PPT presentations. VidPresent is currently on a big launch discount, so act now and I will see you on the inside. Thank you.
Great, great. Thanks for that, Herschel. So as you saw in the demo of VidPresent, there's a lot you can do with it. There's a lot of different kind of videos they can create with it. And I think it's, when it comes to video creation, to me, the simplicity is more important than anything else. So let me ask you this question. What do you think? What do you think about VidPresent? Because to me, by far, compared to a lot of other tools that I have seen before, it presents a very unique opportunity where it's easy to use. I think that to me is one of the most important things. Someone's asking if we can watch the demo again. I'll bring it back later so you can watch it again a little bit later, but I want to move forward now. So what I want to do is, as I mentioned earlier, for 25 people only on this call, I want to give you an incredible package deal where you can get everything to attract, educate, and persuade your audience. So basically everything that you need to go out there and create videos for yourself, for your clients, so you can attract more leads, educate them, entertain them, also persuade them to become customers. So as I mentioned before, the deals that we typically offer at this point are basically all inclusive. So I'm not going to offer you, okay, go buy this level, then that level, then that level. I'm going to give you everything today. So you're going to get access to the commercial, the pro, the agency, the white label as well, and more. You're going to get access to all of these. So first of all, one of the first ones is VidPresent Commercial. So every feature that I walked you through before, everything that you've seen in the demo as well, is included in VidPresent commercial. So you can create videos as you like. You get up to the ability to do up to 50 video presentations. You get, again, don't worry if that limit seems low, we'll make it unlimited for you if you're on the webinar. You get to do 50 regular PowerPoint presentations, 10 done for your campaigns. In local niches, you get 10 presentation templates and an additional 30 presentation templates. I think it's total 30 actually. I think it's repeated. Plus you get the social video creator. You can do videos in landscape, vertical and horizontal. Each presentation can have up to 50 presentation slides. You can add presentation elements as you want, images, emojis, Gif. You can upload them. You can connect with Youzign, Pixels, Pixabay. You can record, trim videos, all the things. Basically, every feature that I walked you through before, you get access to here. Okay? You can also upload PowerPoint presentations. Plus, we get bonuses for you. So we're going to give you VidPresent PowerPoint promotion video templates. So additional templates that you can use to quickly build professional videos from inside PowerPoint. Then bonus 2, we're going to give you VidPresent social story video templates as well. So you can create social stories for TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and WhatsApp as well. Plus, we give you VidPresent asset pack. So a huge bundle that includes a variety of high quality images, graphics, which marketers and entrepreneurs need for day-to-day marketing activities. You get access to that as well. Bonus number 4, we give you reseller rights to VidPresent transparent image suite. So you get access to the transparent people stock photos as well, with the ability to actually resell these if you'd like. Bonus number 5, you get agency rights to video lazy loader. So I don't know if you know this, but when you're loading pages, when the videos start loading as well, the video containers can be heavy. Okay, the video containers can be heavy, but we give you with this the ability to basically load the video containers, a bit slower when people get to them, so it doesn't load on your page. Then finally, we give additional training that will help you dominate any niche with video marketing. So again, all the features that I walked you through plus 6 additional bonuses are yours. Now, this is going to be sold at $67 a little bit later, but this will be yours as part of the entire deal today. That's the main offer. Then when people would get it, typically as an upgrade, they will see VidPresent Pro. But again, you won't have to see that because it's included for you, but people would see VidPresent Pro. VidPresent Pro basically takes your video presentations to the next level with AR filters. So there's a few different things included here for you. For starters, you can now do unlimited video presentations. So you're not limited to 50. You can add unlimited slides and there's no restriction on the video length either. So you can literally have unlimited slides and there's no restriction, again, like I said, on the video length. Plus you get 30 done for you local business video campaigns as well. So we're gonna save your time and effort with our ready-made local niche video presentation campaigns that are proven to work like hotcakes. So you get access to all of that as well. Okay, plus we give you 50 pro video presentation templates on top of that. So the templates are exclusively available to pro license holders. You get access to those as well. And with this, by the way, you can export videos in 1080 pixels, which is pretty good already. Plus, you can also do multilingual video presentations. So this allows you to have worldwide targeting options. Import any language text into the app and start recording videos in any language. So if you want to do some local videos in Spanish, French, German, any language you choose, you could use it for that as well. Plus this one, this is the key one for me. It's the AR filters. So AR face filters basically explode your engagement because with these you can make videos more memorable and highly intuitive for people. Okay, you got to see this. Like I'll see if I can let me just see if I can show a demo of this to you. Give me one quick second, and I can see if I can show you a demo of that right now. 1 minute. Let me find it. Because again, with something like this, you have to see it. And you will see it on the bundle sales page as well, but I'll send you in just a little bit. Okay, I think I'll have to let you watch it on the bundle sales page. Just 1 second there. I'm trying to find it. Okay, give me just a second. I should really have had that before. Okay. Let me show you this. 1 second. So it's a demo. No audio, by the way, but you'll see. So AR face filters, it look like this. Okay, so anyway, let me take you back. 1 second. Okay, so you get access to those as well, plus unlimited PowerPoint presentations, you can upload them as well, plus really engaging slide transition effects. So you get to see those too, and you get to use Snap Camera. So you can have funny like Snapchat like camera filters as well. And we're gonna give you another, we're gonna basically raise your storage to 4 gigs with this. Okay, so you can store more videos basically with us. So we have a special bonus here too. Actually, it says add a few and special bonuses. We're going to give you access to Stop Motion Suite Pro. This tool allows you to turn any normal video into an attention-grabbing stop motion video. It's something that Harshal's team have sold before, and it's quite expensive now. It sells at $297, but it's yours as a bonus. Plus, you also get Hyperlapse Video Creator. So you can upload your own video, and then basically you can make your videos faster and make them look cooler. You get video effects tool as well. I don't know what the price is for that, but with that you can create 14 eye-catching video effects. Plus you get video resizer that allows you to resize your videos very quickly for different social media platforms. And slow motion video creator and video repurpose pro as well. I think that's a pretty cool one because with this one you can literally take any video and you can repurpose it in many different ways. We actually, again, it was covered in the demo in the sales video. I'll make sure that you see that a bit later on the bundle page too when you get there. So if you get there, there'll be a demo of most of these things. Now look, this one is being sold for $197 or $97 a year. So you pick the option that works for you, but those are the options. So far, if I look at the bundle deal, you get commercial license, which is worth $97 very easily, and the pro upgrade as well, which is worth $297. But as I mentioned earlier, there's a bit more than that. So there's a lot more things on offer besides just that. Next one, which I'll actually just load it up here, it's easier to show you, is the agency pack. So I talked about selling this as a service, and I think that's where you can make a lot of money, where you sell these videos as a service. So not just doing it for yourself, but for your clients as well. So Harshal's team's actually created a done-for-you agency pack that gives you a secret lead finder tool, as well as done-for-you agency setup that you need. Let me actually walk you through all the feature set here so you can see everything that's included for you. And that's selling for, as you can see, let me go up again, $97. Okay, but this comes with, let me go further down. So this comes with a done-for-you website with PayPal checkout. It comes with done-for-you Facebook and Google Ads as well, that you can use to market these videos as a service. It comes with done-for-you web banners for agency promotion, done-for-you client proposal PowerPoints, because of course, you know, you're going to be sending out proposals ideally as videos, so you get PowerPoints for those as well. You get done-for-you emails to instantly promote new agency service to your list if you wanted to. You also get done-for-you legal contracts. So that way, when someone is ready to sign, you have a contract that you can send to them. Plus, you also get a top secret lead finder from the VidPresent team. So it's going to help you basically find leads from across the world that are looking for videos as a service. And you also get the client appointment scheduling app, with which you can book sales calls, team meetings, and other client meetings as well. Okay, so you get access to all these features, and like I said, it's a pretty value-packed thing. Within this, by the way, you also include a team member access, so you can invite up to 10 team members. Typically with apps like these, team members access costs a lot, and they cost like monthly, but that's included in your purchase. You get unlimited client login access, so you can create videos for clients, and you can give them login access to check out those videos within VidPresent. You can share video campaigns in one click. Okay. Plus, you have fully featured agency dashboard as well. So again, all of this is included for you, and this is, like I said, $97. Then, on top of that, the next upgrade that people will pay for otherwise, which you get for free, is VidPresent White Label. So this white label reseller license is pretty strong, and I think this is where people are going to make a lot of money, where you could literally rebrand the software as your own. Like you could take VidPresent, and call it, I don't know, Gym Presents or Gym Videos or something, whatever you want. And you can rebrand it. You can manage customers via your own reseller dashboard. So it's a bit different to clients. With clients, you're actually doing service for them. With customers, you're just giving them access to the VidPresent white label, right? So let me explain. When you get access to this white label, you'll get a dashboard where you will be asked to put your own logo, your own brand name, your own custom domain, and you will have the ability to basically start selling access to that software to people. So people will say, hey, I want access to the software. You can literally sell them access to the software. Okay. Plus, the Harshal's team's going to do all the support in the backend. So you don't need to worry about support. Look, this product launch, when it's all said and done, may do up to 6 figures. And even then, you know, Harshal wouldn't have reached all the audience out there. So there's a big audience that you can reach out to that you have access to, which Harshal doesn't. So this one actually comes with 200 white label reseller license and 500 white label reseller license. I believe, and I'm just checking this, the bundle license has 200. You can check that a little bit later, or let me just test this out as well, just to check. Yeah, so 500 license. So when you get the bundle deal, you get the 500 white label reseller license as well. That's 197. Trust me when I say this, I'm getting this for myself too. Because this would allow me to make for a really good product that I can sell to other people. Okay, so this is yours as well. Then the final upgrade that people will see, which is again included in the bundle deal for you, is the video game suite. So this is something Harshal's team has created in the past, and it's sold really, really well actually. And I think it's an irresistible thing where you can actually create video lead games that gets lots of opt-ins. Right, let me actually give you some examples here if I can see. It's, you know, moving away from the regular opt-in, doing more engagement-based opt-in. So let me see. You can literally create games like slot machine games, you know, scratch games, different kind of games that people can pick. Okay, there you go. Clone Claw game is one. Scratch to win is another. Let me show you. There you go. Okay. You can probably hear the sound. There's this as well, claw game. Drop. There you go. So you can literally give away, you know, you can do this for your clients and you can give away stuff for them. And try to get all the matches in 60 seconds for a free bouquet or a coupon. Let's try it out. I play this with my 3-year-old. It's a fun game. Let's see if I can do that. It's fun actually. See? There you go. Done. So now in. Right, and there are more games here as well. So you get access to all of these. Okay? You get access to all of these. It's a pretty good license as well, because if I look at it, let me just check how much it is. I think it might be 67 or something. 67, yeah. You get all these games. Plus you can even do like A/B split testing of games. You get unlimited game impressions. You can create unlimited games. So it's like the unlimited license to Video Game Suite Pro. Okay? All of this is included here for you. All of this, including white label rights to 55 lead magnets. So basically, it's the biggest deal that we could have offered you for this, and that's what you are getting access to. So not just VidPresent Commercial, not just VidPresent Pro Upgrade, you're also getting access to VidPresent Agency Advanced that I showed you, VidPresent White Label, which is massive, massive value, as well as VidPresent Video Game Suite. You're getting access to that too. Plus, of course, on top, you get all the bonuses that include, like I showed you earlier, stop motion suite, video effects, hyperlapse video creator, and a whole lot more that I just couldn't cover here. I mean, I'm just amazed how many software bonuses Harshal has added for you as part of this deal. I think it's an incredible deal for sure. So that's all yours, and combined value is $2,882. It's incredible value, dare I say, and I think that price would be reasonable. Selling it at that price would be reasonable. But of course, if a bit of a webinar, what we often do is we bring the price down from that to 997. And for first 25 people, actually, we're going to bring the price down all the way to 297. So for 297, you can get access to everything. If you want access to this early, if you want to be part of the first 25 before others do, type in bundle for me in the chat box, and Constantine can drop a link for you so you can get early access to it. Okay, just type in bundle and we'll drop the link for you. I'll just wait a few minutes for some people to get a head start, those that are asking, and others can get in a couple of minutes or so. All right, what do you think about the deal so far? I see a lot of bundles coming in actually, which is good. That's positive. It means a lot of you are looking to get in. What do you think? When it comes to video creation, when it comes to video engagement, have you seen any better tools in the market? I would think not. I would think not. So, okay, here's the link for everyone. That's the link. Just go to that link. We'll put this in the chat box for you as well, and you can unlock your bundle deal. And I'll show you again all of these: VidPresent Commercial, VidPresent Pro Upgrade, VidPresent Agency Advanced, VidPresent White Label, VidPresent Video Game Suite, and all the bonus softwares and bonus trainings and everything that you're getting as well. And here's some good news for you. On the webinar, I want to give you a fast action bonus. I want to give you $50 off. So instead of paying $297, you will get access to all of this for $247, and that's the coupon you need to use. Bundle deal, BUNDLE DEAL. Please use that coupon, and you can get access to everything here for $50 off. That's 247 for the first 25 people. First come, first serve. The link is on the slides, and you can also get the link in the chat as well. So again, let me know in the chat box if you're jumping in. Type in a bundle so I know you're jumping in, and that way we can proceed forward. All right, so again, here's everything that's included for you. And this is, if you were to actually buy each of this separately, this is how much you would pay. You pay $37 for the commercial, $97 for the VidPresent Pro upgrade, $97 for the agency advanced, $197 for the white label, $67 for the video game suite, and all the other bonuses as well, which you can't get otherwise. I mean, you have to basically get different levels. It really depends. But you get access to all of these for a one-time payment of $247. Okay, type in and let me know. Type in and let me know. I'm just going to wait for questions. Okay, I see already 7 people have taken up the bundle deal, which is fantastic. More of you jumping in as we go. Now it's up to 9. Okay, any questions? Anything else I can answer for you? Ask, please. I'll be more than happy to. Someone said, can we look at the demo again? Yep, I'm actually going to just play the demo for you one more time, and I'll circle back and I'll go through the deal again if you'd like. But while I'm doing that, Constantine, if you can drop the link for people in the chat as well, that'd be good so they have it. So I'll play the demo for you one more time. All right.
Hey guys, Harshal this side. Thank you very much for checking out this demo video of VidPresent. Now, VidPresent is the first app that creates highly persuasive business video presentations as well as PPT presentations for your business within few clicks. It really doesn't matter if you are an online business or an offline business, everyone needs a video, and these video presentations are built for getting sales. Now let's dive into VidPresent. Once you are logged in, you will come to this dashboard where you will see 2 options to start with. First one is create a video presentation, and the second one is create a PPT presentation. Now let's start with video presentations for now. Once you click on this button, you will be taken to the screen where you do basic settings for creating your first video presentation. You just need to input your campaign name and select one option from over here. As we know, in 2022 and beyond, it's very important to create videos in any format such as landscape, square view or portrait view. Plus we have a fourth option to auto create videos if you don't want to show your face. Now let's start with landscape and check all the amazing features to create a video presentation. Now, once you are on the screen, you can start creating your video presentation within 3 simple steps. The first one is to choose template. Now we have tons of templates available over here, just like these. All right. So we have a lot of local niche templates available over here as well, such as attorney, dog care, bakery, and all the local niche possible. We have covered most of them. If you have any requirement of a new template, then we'll be happy to add it into the application just for you. Definitely. So the first thing is choosing a template. Then we'll go ahead and add the content from over here. Now, as you can see there, you can add multiple slides from over here just like that. Now we'll go ahead and quickly add 5 slides, and we'll start editing each slide one by one. So I'll quickly add some text over here. Then you can add images from Unsplash, Pixel, Pixabay, as well as if you have Youzign account, you can definitely go ahead and connect that over here. Okay, let's go ahead and put up an image over here, or you can add emojis, gifs, and you can also upload your own images from here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and quickly add images for the demo purpose. Now slide number 2. We'll also select images from different sources over here. So as you can see, it's very easy to create these slides. You can add images, you can add emojis as well. Go to slide number 5 now. Slide 5, or any text you want to add, right? Once you're satisfied, you can just go ahead and click on the next button, and you will be taken to a practice and record section where you will actually practice and record your video. All right, so first of all, so there are a couple of things that you need to know over here, such as we have 3 types of modes to create a presentation. The first one is only the face mode. If you want to start your video, you can start with this one. Then if you want to show slide material on the right hand side or on the left hand side, depending on the template, you can start with that too. Then you can zoom in the specific images on a particular slide so that you can explain important points in more detail. You can zoom out and show them both as well. Now if you have multiple cameras, then they will be shown over here. Just select the appropriate one. Now then there is a mirror mode available as well. So for the templates with right hand side visual cues, you can use this, or for the left hand side you can use this one as well. Okay, then you just need to start recording from over here. Before that, we have a slider that works with the arrows, so you can easily toggle between the slides. Okay, so let's go ahead and start slide number 1. Now as you can see, the recording has started already. Now you need to explain about the slide number 1. Hey, hi, this is slide number 1. Then this slide number 2, explain about the slide number 2 points. You can zoom in if you like. You can explain about more important details, then zoom out, then go to next slide again, and like that you can go ahead and complete the whole presentations. Okay, once you are done, you just need to click on done recording button. Now you get 2 options. First one is record again. Then you can also select to trim the video. So no one is perfect, right? So whenever you are recording a video, you always get and all those things, all those stops. You can just remove those stops from over here. Okay, once you are satisfied, you can just go ahead and save this video, and you will be done. Once your video is ready, you will get a option to download, or you will get a direct copy link, or you can also embed this video directly. The video will load from our server. Okay, then you also get an option to record the video again if you're not satisfied at all, or you can directly share on social media from over here. So just in 3 steps. The first one is choose a template, then you can add content, then you can practice and record to create your awesome video presentations. Similarly, we have tons of done for you campaigns for local niche, like over here. As you can see, we have like childcare, dog training, locksmith, ice cream, gym, dance school, event management. We have already created all the slides material in here. So you just need to select your done for you campaign. You just need to preview that, and or directly you can use it and create your video presentation, saving you tons of time. As you can see, we have tons of done for you material over here. So you don't need to create your campaign from scratch. You just go ahead and select appropriate one and get started. Right. Similarly, we have PPT presentations over here as well for different niche. Okay, you can use those directly for creating your normal PPT presentations. VidPresent is currently on a big launch discount, so act now and I will see you on the inside. Thank you.
All right, so hopefully that gives you a better understanding of, again, what VidPresent does, what it can do for you. And just, type in bundle if you still want the link, if you haven't got the link already. And if you are jumping in, type in I'm in for me, or not for me, I'm in. So I know that you're in and I can kind of make sure that you get access to your purchase shortly. It is automated, but I want to make sure if you're purchasing that you are taken care of by the team as well. Okay, questions, keep them coming in. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Are these videos ours to download and use as you please? Yeah, we don't control that at all. You can, we store the video for you, but if you want to download them, then you can. That's perfectly fine. Like, you download them and use them as you want. Okay, so you download and use them as you want. That's okay. Okay, cool. Let me see. Any other questions? Can it do animated videos as well? So it does a lot of different kind of videos. Again, the focus is not, I wouldn't look at this as a video editor or a video creator. I would look at this more as a platform to do business video presentation. So it's more like if you have B2B use cases, I think this would be more appropriate for you, especially with the lead finder that we give you as part of the advanced agency deal as well, because that's going to help you find leads that you can deliver this to as a service. And they're done for your website as well, along with the PayPal payment gateway. Okay. Okay, let me just go ahead and show you basically the offer one more time. And of course, if you have questions, you can bring them on as well. And I'll be happy to answer those questions too. 1 second. So to begin with, you get what is the commercial access to VidPresent, right? And with this, we give you all the features more or less that we showed you on the call. Plus, we get you bonuses, which include the VidPresent PowerPoint promo video templates, as well as VidPresent social story video templates, VidPresent asset pack, reseller rights to VidPresent transparent image suite, and agency rights to video lazy loader, and training to help you dominate any niche with video marketing. So you get access to all the bonuses and all the features as part of this. Then there's VidPresent Pro, which has basically unlimited capabilities along with things such as AR filters. So this gives you the ability to do unlimited video presentations, unlimited video length, where you can add unlimited slides, as well as, let me just check, as well as 30 done for you local business video campaigns and 50 pro video presentation templates as well. And you can export videos in 1080 pixel. Okay, you can do that too. Plus, you get multilingual video presentations too. Okay, as well as AR filters, as I explained earlier, to get more engagement, and unlimited PowerPoint presentations, PPT presentations, which is different from unlimited video presentations, and slide transitions for your PowerPoint presentations as well. Ability to use snap camera, so additional filters and additional storage as well. Plus all the bonuses: Stop Motion Suite Pro, Hyperlapse Video Creator, Video Effects Tool, Video Resizer, Slow Motion Video Creation, and VidRepurpose It Pro. So basically everything is unlocked for you. So this is again being sold for $197 or $97 per year. And the other features that we had are VidPresent Agency, which includes a lead finder tool, client appointment scheduling app, team member access, unlimited client login access, share video campaigns, and full-fledged agency dashboard. So you're getting access to all of that as well, which is being sold for 97. And then you have VidPresent white label, right, which gives you the ability to basically customize this as you want. So you can put your own branding on it. You can, and you know, the VidPresent team provides technical support, so they take care of it. But you get to sell this for whatever price you want, up to 500 licenses. So you get access to that as well. I mean, look, the funny thing is this alone is 197, right? So you're literally paying just $50 more. So buy this at the front end and they get the entire funnel. That's the point here, is that you're getting access to everything for doing just paying for like one level plus a bit more. That's how I would look at it. Then if I go back here, last one is the Video Game Suite Pro, which I think is my favorite one actually. Video Game Suite, because with this you can essentially create engaging video games that get people to give you the email address, buy something from you, and you're giving them a fun experience. I mean, look, people are happy to be entertained online. If you can give them that, amazing, fantastic. So that's included for you as well as part of this deal. Of course, it's incredible. So going back to the presentation, let me circle back. Okay, so it includes VidPresent Commercial, Pro, Agency, White Label, Video Game Suite, as well as Stop Motion Suite, plus Video Effects, plus Hyperlapse Video Creator, and a whole lot more. All these are included for you, and the price is down to, with the $50 off, it's down to 247, and that's the link you need to go to get access to the deal. There's a coupon code on the sales page, but just in case you miss it there, the coupon code is bundle deal. If you're having trouble buying, by the way, for whatever reason, just let us know in chat, and we'll kind of help you out as well. It should be easy. Just go to the PayPal the checkout page on JVZoo, put your email address in, put the code in where that space appears. If the price is 247 already, you don't need to use the code, and just check out. Simple. I'm in. Okay, I think now we have sold up to 18 licenses from what I can see since we did the last demo and so on. So that's good. 7 more to go. A few more minutes to go as well. So that's fine. This is everything that's included. And again, these are the actual prices that people are paying for this. For VidPresent Commercial, it's going to cost you 37 if you were to buy separately. VidPresent Pro Upgrade would be 97. VidPresent Agency Advanced is 97. VidPresent White Label is 197, as you saw. VidPresent Video Game Suite, which I think should be more expensive, is 67. Plus all the other bonuses you can't get unless you buy specific levels. So you'd be paying $495 for the whole thing. You're basically getting this for half the price. 247. I mean, that's literally half the price. Unless we charge you 247.50. 50. So yeah, that's it. That's the bundle deal. 25 seats. I'm here for Q&A. Ask your questions. Put them in the chat box. If I'm quiet, then Constantine will respond to them for you in chat, or Harshal if he's still here. Otherwise, I'll respond them to you as I see them. Okay, so I'll just grab a sip of water. I'll let your questions come in before we close this out, and I'll respond them to you. Okay, someone says, I've seen the software before. Is it the first time it's being launched? It is the first time it's being open to market. It is possible that you saw like a beta invitation from Harshal a while ago, but we've never sold this before. It's the first time Harshal is selling it. So yeah, if you are watching this now, it's the first time basically this week, I guess, that it's being sold. Just FYI. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Are there future updates included? Absolutely. So I know this about Harshal, that when he develops products, he tends to update them in the future as well. And of course, you get grandfathered into that. So yes, updates are included for you in the future as well. That's fine. All right, 23 seats gone now. I'm just going to close out in, I think, 2 minutes or so. So I'll still wait for some questions to come in as they are, and we'll answer, the Constantine will answer, I will answer for you. But yeah, we'll close out very shortly. And it is possible that if you see it later, the price may have gone up, the discount coupon may not work. So if you do have the opportunity right now, get it right now. Someone saying, is this split payment available? Look, at this price point, under $300, we don't do split payment, to be honest with you. We don't. So at this point, no, we don't have a split payment option available. Okay. Can I buy just the main offer now and buy the bundle later? No, unfortunately, when we do close out the launch, the price on the bundle will go up to $497. So yes, you can wait. Like, I mean, that's reasonable price because that's what the funnel is priced at now. So when the launch does close out, the price on each level will go up, and the price on the bundle, as a result, will go up as well. It's going to be more expensive for you. So I would say no, you can't have it then at that price. This is a good time to get it. You're still covered by a money back guarantee, by the way. So there's a 14-day money back guarantee. I think it's 14. Let me just check that for you on any of the sales pages because Harshal does it slightly differently than we do, I guess. 1 second. I can check this. Give me just a minute and I'll confirm this to you. I think Harshal usually does 14 days as well, but I'll just check with him anyways. Assume it's 14 days though. So yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's it then. I'm gonna end this now. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'll just let this run for like another minute or so in case someone does have questions. They can ask and we can answer in chat. Otherwise, that's the link you need to go to. And you've got the discount coupon there as well, which is bundle deal. And you get access to everything there for a one-time price. There's no recurring whatsoever. So I'll just mute myself and we'll let this run for another minute or two.
Hey guys, Harshal this side. Thank you very much for checking out this demo video of VidPresent. Now, VidPresent is the first app that creates highly persuasive business video presentations as well as PPT presentations for your business within few clicks. It really doesn't matter if you are an online business or an offline business, everyone needs a video, and these video presentations are built for getting sales. Now let's dive into VidPresent. Once you are logged in, you will come to this dashboard where you will see two options to start with. First one is create a video presentation, and the second one is create a PPT presentation. Now let's start with video presentations for now. Once you click on this button, you will be taken to the screen where you do basic settings for creating your first video presentation. You just need to input your campaign name and select one option from over here. As we know, in 2022 and beyond, it's very important to create videos in any format such as landscape, square view or portrait view. Plus we have a fourth option to auto create videos if you don't want to show your face. Now let's start with landscape and check all the amazing features to create a video presentation. Now once you are on the screen, you can start creating your video presentation within 3 simple steps. The first one is to choose template. Now we have tons of templates available over here, just like these. Alright, so we have a lot of local niche templates available over here as well, such as attorney, dog care, bakery, and all the local niche possible. We have covered most of them. If you have any requirement of a new template, then we'll be happy to add it into the application just for you, definitely. So the first thing is choosing a template. Then we'll go ahead and add the content from over here. Now as you can see, there you can add multiple slides from over here, just like that. Now we'll go ahead and quickly add 5 slides, and we'll start editing each slide one by one. So I will quickly add some text over here. Then you can add images from Unsplash, Pixel, Pixabay, as well as if you have Youzign account, you can definitely go ahead and connect that over here. Okay, let's go ahead and put up an image over here. Or you can add emojis, GIFs, and you can also upload your own images from here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and quickly add images for the demo purpose. Now slide number 2. We'll also select images from different sources over here. So as you can see, it's very easy to create these slides. You can add images, you can add emojis as well. Go to slide number 5 now. Slide 5, or any text you want to add. Right? Once you're satisfied, you can just go ahead and click on the next button, and you will be taken to a practice and record section where you will actually practice and record your video. Alright, so first of all, so there are a couple of things that you need to know over here, such as we have 3 types of modes to create a presentation. The first one is only the face mode. If you want to start your video, you can start with this one. Then if you want to show slide material on the right hand side or on the left hand side, depending on the template, you can start with that too. Then you can zoom in the specific images on a particular slide so that you can explain important points in more detail. You can zoom out and show them both as well. Now if you have multiple cameras, then they will be shown over here. Just select the appropriate one, and then there is a mirror mode available as well. So for the templates with right hand side visual cues, you can use this, or for the left hand side you can use this one as well. Okay, then you just need to start recording from over here. Before that, we have a slider that works with the arrows, so you can easily toggle between the slides. Okay, so let's go ahead and start slide number 1. Now as you can see, the recording has started already. Now you need to explain about the slide number 1, hey, hi, this is slide number 1, then this slide number 2, explain about the slide number 2 points. You can zoom in if you like, you can explain about more important details, then zoom out, then go to next slide again, and like that you can go ahead and complete the whole presentations. Okay, once you are done, you just need to click on done recording button. Now you get two options. First one is record again, then you can also select to trim the video. So no one is perfect, right? So whenever you are recording a video, you always get and all those things, all those stops, you can just remove the stops from over here. Okay, once you are satisfied, you can just go ahead and save this video, and you will be done. Once your video is ready, you will get a option to download, or you will get a direct copy link, or you can also embed this video directly. The video will load from our server. Okay, and you also get an option to record the video again if you're not satisfied at all, or you can directly share on social media from over here. So just in 3 steps. The first one is choose a template, then you can add content, then you can practice and record to create your awesome video presentations. Similarly, we have tons of done for you campaigns for local niche, like over here. As you can see, we have like childcare, dog training, locksmith, ice cream, gym, dance school, event management. We have already created all the slides material in here. So you just need to select your done for you campaign. You just need to preview that, and or directly you can use it and create your video presentation, saving you tons of time. As you can see, we have tons of done for you material over here. So you don't need to create your campaign from scratch. You just go ahead and select appropriate one and get started. Right. Similarly, we have PPT presentations over here as well for different niche. Okay, you can use those directly for creating your normal PPT presentations. VidPresent is currently on a big launch discount, so act now and I will see you on the inside. Thank you.